What's going down? TK coming at you. Today I want to come at you guys with a little bit of business perspective. I really don't like to do things that are ineffective. It makes me feel like I'm wasting my energy and my time that I put into what I'm doing. So I've never been good at recruiting. For some reason, people don't really respond to me, and even though I present business ideas that make sense, no one really listens. So I think in most opportunities, you have to have some sort of celebrity charisma, or some people choose to go the hype and lie route, and that builds a little bit of a following, because it seems like people follow things of little substance before they follow things that just make strong business sense. But because of my small recruiting efforts or small recruiting results, I'm a result-oriented person, it made me focus on building my own personal account and building my own personal results based on efforts that I consistently do. Because for one, I'm a alternative currency entrepreneur, which means that I earn most of my money online through gold currency, silver currency, and cryptocurrency. Now, I've diversified my cryptocurrency to the point where I get it from 3 different sources. And the strong point is that alternative currency is more valuable and worth more than paper money. And the reason to be an alternative currency entrepreneur is because over time, if you step into it with a dollar cost averaging strategy, where you consistently convert your personal fiat money, then what you utilize is a long-term winning strategy. And my personal goal, of course, is to achieve $100,000 minimum in each account. Now, the way to do that is, like I said, through long-term consistent converting and using dollar cost averaging to leverage your way from one account to the next. Now, if you come at it from a strategic business standpoint, as I just described, what you'll find is you will use the equity gains and the consistent converting to build over time. And you'll also find that with a strategy like this, you will make more money in alternative currency than what you currently make in fiat money. So that's where I stand. That's what I'm doing for myself. And the beauty is the leverage-based income systems that I'm participating in have passive income built into their system. So by stepping into alternative currency through a leverage-based payment system and utilizing dollar cost averaging, you can participate in the passive income side of the opportunity and not necessarily have to recruit someone. Okay? So that's what I've been focusing on. And I focus on that primarily because of the fact that not very many people respond to my recruiting efforts. I present to you the facts. I present to you my results. And I show and tell my results on Facebook. And then I leave it to the people smart enough to say, okay, I want to implement this strategy for myself. Now, if you don't do it, then it forces me to just say, okay, let me focus on continuously producing bigger and better results. And that's what I've been doing. So very few people respond, but it doesn't affect my money growth. I still produce results on the passive income side of alternative currency. I am still growing through alternative currencies equity gains, and I have a consistent conversion rate in which my long-term strategy, like I said, is to use dollar cost averaging to come out on the winning side of growth. So I show you these techniques with the concept of other people that are business minded to step into this business and achieve the same results. Now, it's easy to achieve better results if you have a stronger business mind, if you have a stronger recruiting ability. Because I always see, I was talking to a business partner about this last night, I always see these super gurus who know how to recruit 500 people in any given opportunity, and they're always in the worst compensation plans ever created. You see, the companies that I'm involved in are leverage-based income. So if you have a valid point and you're actively involved in the community and the culture, people listen, people respond to that point, and changes get implemented into the system to which everyone can benefit. So you're in a position through alternative currency where you can build faster, you can build more strategic, and if you're talented, you can leverage your talent to make more money than possible in other industries. So what you have to understand is alternative currency is a money business. The byproduct is financial insurance. And people in the money business tend to make more money than those who are not. So if your product is money, and if you are involved in a referral-based payment system, i.e. leverage, then if the compensation plan is designed to be lucrative, you can turn your talents into something worthwhile, something that is, epic level. Now, those people like me who have an entrepreneurial mind, who believe in participating and positioning in what's next, I put myself in the movement of money, and I focus on business. But again, I am. I'm not a bad person, but I'm not a celebrity. I try to present the facts and let you be the deciding factor or the deciding action taker, okay? Other people have so much more talent, and somehow they're able to motivate and lead people to say yes to different opportunities. But the alternative currency business model is built on not having to recruit 500 people, not having to recruit 1,000 people. Again, when your product is money and your byproduct is financial insurance, you're in a winning game to begin with, because you're not selling lotions, potions, and juice. My product is gold currency, silver currency, alternative currency. And my goal is to build my personal account to $100,000 in each money category. And I'm doing it through leverage, through passive income growth, through equity gains. And I'm just suggesting to you that you think about it from that standpoint. You take it serious in terms of timing and positioning, and you get involved, not just for you, but for the concept of doing something positive today to create a better tomorrow. Because everything is about decisions, everything's about choices, everything's about your actions. A lot of people are lazy inherently, so they don't couple their actions with things that produce strong results. And that's the reason why I focus on results. That's the reason why all I do is post my results, so that you see, look, this is how much money I've made in cryptocurrency. This is what I stand to make based on the decisions that I've put myself in front of. This is the industry that is bigger than any other industries combined. We're talking about more money. The money business itself, banking, is what we're talking about. And that business is bigger than any other specific industry as a whole. So get involved in the money business. Let me help you through what I've already accomplished, and really position yourself in what's next. Position yourself in the movement of money based on the fact that you want a stronger currency, you want a stronger position in life, because alternative currency is worth more than paper money. It actually opens the door to financial freedom.